Today, I'm tackling a job that I've been putting off for months. I'm going to declutter the kids' clothes, and just thinking about it fills me with dread because it's so long overdue. If you're new to my channel, I have 4 children, so the likelihood of me getting through all of it today is slim, but I'm going to make a good start. I think I'll give myself an hour and I will tackle drawers rather than wardrobes. The drawers are actually worse than the wardrobes, so I figure eat the frog, is that the saying? Do the bit I don't want to do first. I'm going to ease myself into it by giving myself an hour because I think that's manageable and I can probably get quite a lot done in that time. I'm going to start just by emptying it all out onto the floor in Merrin's room and Aiden's drawers as well, and I'm going to see how we get on. And when I say it's bad, there are things in those drawers that have been there for years. When we moved house, with some of the drawers, we literally just moved the drawers full. We didn't bother to empty them out because we ran out of time. So I know that it's quite a big job, which is why I've been putting it off, but today's the day. So I'm starting in Merrin's room. This is her chest of drawers behind me that you literally, I'll show you in a sec, but you cannot properly shut any of the drawers. They are so full, so I'm gonna pull everything out into the middle of the floor. It's 9:30 now, so I'm gonna try and get this bit done by 10. I probably shouldn't set a time limit because it's just gonna take me so much longer, isn't it? But I'm gonna give it my best shot. This really needs to be done, so I will show you what we're currently dealing with. So this is the sock and underwear drawer. There's no rhyme or reason to that whatsoever. This is her pajama drawer, which isn't too bad at the back, but I don't think they will fit her anymore. As you get more towards the front, which is the ones that she actually wears, it's a big old mess, and then you try and close it, and this happens. So then moving down, what's that? That's an eggshell of Marnie's. As you move down to here, this is where it all goes horribly wrong. So this started off well, so we had like sports kit here, jumpers here, thinner jumpers because the thicker ones are hanging, and then t-shirts here. But you can see I did kind of Marie Kondo it a little bit, but I know for a fact there are things in here that don't fit her anymore. So, and that's her attempt at putting things away. And then finally the bottom one isn't too bad. It's more that it's full of stuff that doesn't fit her anymore. So I'm going to pull it all out and try and get some sort of order going on here. So that's what we're working with. That's everything out of the drawers. I'm going to go through it now and try and put it back into some kind of order and get rid of the things that don't fit. Now this is where it all goes wrong for me because I've just found these, and these were from Primark. They're just gym leggings, and they have a hole like on the back along the seam, which means they've been sat in her drawer unfixed and unworn for about 6 months, but I think these were pretty much brand new when the hole appeared. So either I should have taken them straight back when I had the chance to swap them, or I should just fix them so she can wear them again, because they're definitely fixable. They don't need to be thrown away, but they've just been taking up space. I need to stop doing things like that and actually fix things or return them if they're faulty. Another problem I have is that Merrin is 11, just turned 11, and obviously I have a younger daughter as well, and she's only 1, so it seems a bit excessive to keep things for 10 years until they fit Marnie so she can get some use out of them. But it just feels wrong getting rid of things that don't fit Merrin anymore and not keeping them for Marnie. But yeah, it's a constant battle in my head. Do I keep it or get rid of it? What would you do? I'd love to know. So far so good. This is so satisfying. So we have t-shirts, and these all fit, I can confirm. I was going to separate out all the summer stuff, but actually I've managed to tuck it at the back. So we've got t-shirts, jumpers and sweatshirts, and an extra section for jumpers here. I'm all done with Merrin's drawers. I'm so pleased. It didn't take me as long as I thought it would, about half an hour, maybe slightly longer. I'm gonna show you what they're all looking like now. I have a big pile of things, like really old things that can't be donated with holes in and stuff, so that's stuff to go. Then I have a few things I'd like to keep for Marnie, which are around sort of age 7 and 8. And yes, Merrin is 11 and I still had things of that size in her drawers. So they're things I'm going to put to one side for Marnie. Thank you, she's bringing me a toy, thank you very much. Because they're things I really like. Wow. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to show you what it's looking like now. So just very briefly, because it's weird to show you her underwear drawer, but I've just separated the underwear in here. This is socks, so I have longer socks, trainer socks, and then older socks at the back, which probably won't last that much longer, but they're just there as spare. Then I have a little bag with hair bobbles in at the back. Then big warm welly socks and slipper socks, and then underneath here, which is why I kept this in a pull-out thing, I have her swimming costumes, so that sits nicely on top of those. And then right at the back I've got crop tops and vests. This stuff down here is all the stuff that's either to go or to put away, so excuse that. Then in this drawer I have her pyjamas, and I've got rid of so many pairs that are too small or have holes in. So this is all we're left with, which isn't much, but she does tend to wear onesies in the winter, so I'm not too concerned until we get to summer. But this pair I love, so they still fit her. Then I have a pair of leggings, which I don't think she'd want to wear as leggings anymore, but they'd make great pyjama trousers, with a plain black t-shirt, and then a short pair, which are like summer ones really at the front, and loads of room for new pyjamas when it gets a bit warmer. In this drawer I've already showed you, but I'll just quickly show you again. I have some space here for jumpers or long sleeve t-shirts. These are jumpers and sweatshirts that aren't too bulky, so I don't need to hang them up, so that's those. Then here we have short sleeve t-shirts and some more summery ones at the back. Then at the bottom I have leggings and jeans, or jeggings rather than jeans, so they're all here. A couple of pairs of shorts at the back. This area is all school gym kit, so I have cycling shorts, sports leggings, school t-shirts for PE, and then school hoodies and a zip up, like sports top. Then this side, which is what was cluttering up the underwear drawer, so I'm glad I've made space for this, are school tights, knee-high school socks, just black opaque tights for, she wears them with dresses for parties and things. Then right at the back there, if you can see, I've got gloves, woolly headbands and hats. So that's it. So I've moved into Aiden's room now. I've just put Marnie down for a nap because she was getting a bit grumpy, and I'm at the point where I'm regretting my life choices. You know, when you feel like you're making progress, but you know you've got so much further to go that you're just not sure if you've got it in you. That's where I am right now, and I'm not even doing all of it today. I'm just doing Merrin and Aiden's drawers. On the plus side, they're probably the worst of the 4 kids' clothes. I think Marnie's, there is quite a lot to sort out, but it's not as bad as theirs, and Dylan's is actually pretty good. I kept on top of Dylan's, I'm not sure why. I think he has less clothes than Merrin for some reason, I'm not sure why. And because he's 12, once they get to that age they don't grow so fast, whereas Aiden is constantly outgrowing things, and I need to get him new stuff, and I don't keep on top of getting rid of the things he's grown out of. So Aiden and Merrin's are the worst. So now I'm up in Aiden's room. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to just empty everything out onto the floor, sort through it from there, and put it all back hopefully in a much better order than it currently is. So I'll show you what it's looking like at the moment, and be prepared because this one's worse than Merrin's. So Aiden has one of these IKEA Malm things, is that what they're called? This is his pyjama and sock drawer and pants. Oh my word, I don't know if I can face this. This is a complete mess. Pyjamas are supposed to have some kind of order going on, but if he doesn't want to wear a particular pair, he just shoves them back in, and yeah, what a disaster. That's Merin's hat. I'm not sure why that's in there. That's also Merin's hat. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that? Oh my god, this is how bad it is, guys. This is a top that I bought for Merin 10 years ago. Just had to work that out in my head. Yeah, 10 years ago, just under, so probably 9.5 years ago. And I've hung on to it because it was expensive. And yeah, I think I found it when we moved, and I just put it in here for Marnie. I don't know why, it's not even Marnie's drawer. Oh, and this is a skirt. This was Merin's again. I found this and I kept it for Marnie. It's age 2 to 4, I think. Oh, 3 to 4. Actually looks quite small. She could probably wear that sooner than that. Anyway, that's in Aiden's drawer. Why? Why? Can anyone tell me? I don't know. Then this drawer is jumpers and t-shirts. Again, you can see I've had the right intention with all the Marie Kondo folding, but I know for a fact there are lots of t-shirts in here that he's outgrown. There are also t-shirts that I found that were Dylan's old ones, and I don't particularly like them anymore, so it's pointless keeping them because I'm just not going to put them on him, so they're taking up space. And things like this jumper was Dylan's, but it's not really Aiden's. I don't know, it's not Aiden's style as much as you can have a style when you're 5. Then what's in here? This is school trousers, uniform, hats apparently, shorts, jeans, joggers. Big old mess. And then this is the best bit. Aiden's bottom drawer is all of Marnie's baby clothes that she's outgrown. This drawer really upsets me because it's full of clothes that are, that's a baby Dior. I bought that for not Marnie, Merin, when she was probably 1. It was on sale, so it was not, you know, Dior prices, but I mean, for goodness sake, what was I thinking? But this is full of beautiful clothes which she probably only wore once, maybe twice, and then grew out of. But you can't resist it at the time, can you? Because they're all so pretty. There might be 1 or 2 things in here that still fit her, but the majority, this she wore once, and I love it. Oh no, look, she'll never fit into that now. It's a little romper. Long sleeve romper from Zara. Okay, this is going to be emotional. Wish me luck.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got too many.
I told you it was bad. Look at this. This is Aiden's. That's Marnie's over there. It's the box I was balancing you on. Oh, could someone else come and do this for me? This is going to take forever. Okay, I'm going in.
I'll take it to Mars, oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn.
Things like this. I'm really finding it hard with Aiden, more so than Merin, because with Merin, things she'd grown out of or grown up from, if that makes sense, because she's 11, so there are things she won't want to wear. But with Aiden, oh, that's got a mark on it. With Aiden, he is still very much, he'll wear what I give him to wear. So there's things that I'm holding on to because I'm thinking, well, that would be good for something, so I'm hanging on to them. And then with hoodies and things, I feel like you can get away with them for a bit longer, especially if they're zip-up ones, because this is age 4 to 5, and he's still 5, nearly 6, well 6 in April, but I know this will be okay, unzipped over a long sleeve t-shirt, so it's harder to clean out Aiden's things, I feel. Either that or I've just lost the will to do it, so I'm making any excuse not to have to think about it too much. It's probably that one. Okay, so I've done this drawer. This is all t-shirts and short sleeve t-shirts, like vest top t-shirts, and there's a couple of long sleeve. Then I have 2 lots of jumpers and hoodies. I should say Aiden doesn't have a wardrobe in his room. He has plenty of hanging space in Dylan's wardrobe if I need it, but to be honest, all of his clothes just tend to go in here. So I've got his jumpers, hoodies, and then a space in here, which is going to really annoy me because I don't know, it's not big enough to put another row of tops. Maybe I'll move all the t-shirts over and then I'll use down this side for something. I don't know, but I feel like I'm starting to get somewhere. I am, however, really hungry. I haven't even had breakfast, so I'm going to go and have some porridge quickly, and then I'm going to come back and do the next drawer down and then tackle the underwear drawer. I'm dreading it. Okay, I'm done, and can't tell you how pleased I am. So this is the drawer of doom that was at the top before with Aiden's pyjamas and pants and socks and things in. It still looks, I know Marnie, it was awful. It still looks a bit chaotic, but it's not. This is all the pyjamas down this side. Pardon you, Marnie. This is all the pyjamas down this side. I probably could reduce the amount we have, but there are some hand-me-down pyjamas from Dylan in here, which are like Christmas ones that have hardly been worn. So I don't really want to get rid of those because I think they'll come in handy. So I've just shoved them at the back. And these are some Avengers ones that I know Aiden will love. They're just way too big for him at the moment. Then here at the front we have vests, and in a plastic like pull-out thing are his socks. On this side I have school socks, on this side non-school socks, but they're in a plastic like box thing. Don't know if you can see it there, but which is way too small. I've crammed them in there, but my intention is to get a bigger one so that they are easier to get at because they're all a bit squished. Then this size I need for the socks really. This is for his underwear. He has a lot more pairs than this, but they're in the wash and I have a massive pile of washing to put away. I've got rid of a massive pile of pants that were too small, and they were like younger boys pants, this style. So, and I know he doesn't like wearing those anymore. He likes wearing boxer shorts. So I could do with getting him some more, but he's got lots that are in the washing, in the dryer, ready to go away. Then back here I've just put his sunglasses, and right at the back I've got like a PE kit bag and some hats and scarves. Then down the side this is a rash vest, and I'll put his swimming kit in here as well. So that's that drawer. Then here, that's all the stuff to go down there. In here we have all his zip-up hoodies and a couple of jumpers at the back. Some more hoodies here, and then all of his t-shirts are here. Again, I probably could have got rid of some of these, but they are all ones that still fit him or he has yet to grow into. So they fit quite nicely. They're not too jammed. I can still get them out and in easily, so that doesn't bother me too much. And I still don't know what to do with the space in the middle. I'm sure it'll get filled up at some point. Then next drawer down, this is so much better. This side I have his joggers and jeans. Again, there's lots for him to grow into at the back. This is his most worn pair of joggers, and I intend to put the other ones that are in the dryer here as well. So plenty of room for things in there. This is all his shorts, so that won't get touched till the summer, but I'm glad that it all fits. And then this side I have spare school jumpers, polo shirts and shorts for school, and trousers at the back. And then the bottom drawer that was Marnie's is now completely empty, and I'm not sure what to do with it. Oh, except for this bow and sock, which need to go, and whatever that is. So I'm all done. I've been through all the drawers that I intended to go through. It's all looking a lot more organised. I am sat on the floor surrounded by piles of stuff to bag up and sort out, but I know it's all stuff that they no longer fit or isn't fit for donation, so I can just get rid of it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with myself. I hope you've enjoyed watching along. If you have some decluttering of your own to do, I hope it's inspired you and motivated you to go and do it. Now I feel like I need a good lie down because that was intense. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!